Hello, on to match day number 4 out in League 2. So this is the 4th tier out in England there. We're going to do match day by match day predictions with. And so far we've got the likes of Cavan Wright and ECF Scoobs that has got involved and at least made a prediction for the series so far. And with every league there, it's myself and the football simulator going against each other. And the idea was to try and get the most points out of each different game there, and how you do that is dependent on the odds of each different match. So the bigger the underdogs, the more points you could potentially claim from the game there. So let's go through and see what the results were from last time round. There were only 10 games involved because of the COVID situation has affected League 2 there in recent times, and going to affect the next match day as well too. So Morecambe, they were 2-1 winners against Southends with Wildick and Phillips, after Gibson got an own goal to give Southend an opening lead. Exeter City, 2-1 winners against Mansfield, coming from behind as well too, after Yesi opened the screen for Mansfield, and then Wilson own goal for Exeter, and also Key scoring the winner. More shots and more on target for Exeter City. Barrow 1-1 draw against Colchester. Jones for Barrow and Chivies for Colchester. 17 to 12 shots for Barrow and 4 on target each. Scunthorpe 1-0 winners against Carlisle. Hallam with the only goal of the match. Next up, Newport County defeated Bolton Wanderers 2-0, with Abrahams scoring both of Newport's goals there. 24 to 12 shots and 9 to 3 on target. Cambridge and Tranmere shared the spoils in a 0-0 draw. 15 to 7 shots for Tranmere and 2 to 1 on target. Stelford and Forest Green was also a 0-0 draw. 21 to 16 shots and 5 to 2 on target for Forest Green. And triple 0-0 draws as Port Vale and Harrogate also share the spoils in a 0-0 draw. Not many leads with that few amount of goals. If you look at the Premier League, for example, it's goals galore on every different match, but things are a lot tighter and steadier in defence out in League 2 there. Harrogate 9 to 7 shots and just the 1 on target for both clubs for the whole match. Bradford defeated Stevenage 2-1. No Vates with both goals for Bradford. List scoring for Stevenage. And finally we had Crawley defeated Oldham 3-2. Nad Sun, Fane Combs and Nichols. For Oldham we had Woe and Mick only on the score sheets there. So how does things stand after match day number 2? In terms of our predictions, I can say the winner for match day number 3 turned out to be Cavan Wright. So thank you to you for getting involved, putting your predictions down below. He predicted the likes of Morecambe to win, Exeter to win, Newport to win, and Crawley to win, and also predicted 2 draws correctly, with Cambridge and Port Vale to draw their respective games. So 17.53, second spot for that week goes to myself, as I managed to pick up 10.61. Bradford, Crawley, Morecambe, and also the Port Vale draw matches. Football Simulator, bit rough for them, as they only managed to pick up 8.75, but did then Scunthorpe to win, as well as Barrow and Salford to draw their respective games there. So how's the table look? The Football Simulator still on top with 28.45. I closed the gap though, 26.27 in second place. Cavan Wright's not too far behind with 22.24, so it's all very tight up there. And ECF Scoobs with the 3.3 in total. But not too late, you can just get involved for one particular game on the first match day of the season, like ECF Scoobs, or you can get involved match day by match day and potentially win the series. And if you do, you get to decide on a 5-minute video idea, anything at all, for me to film for you guys. Alright, so let's go on to match day number 4 then. Go for these head-to-head records, give the odds for the games and score predictions. And there's 3 matches don't have the odds for, so I'm not too sure if they're going to go ahead or not. But if they do go ahead and I do get the odds, I'll make sure to put it in the comment section below before the games kick off. So first up there, we have Carlisle taking on Barrow. 23-21 victories in favour of Carlisle, as well as 16 draws. 4 wins and 2 draws for Carlisle in the past 6 games. It's all the way back in 1964 since they played last time around. $2.10 for Carlisle, $3.20 for the draw, and $3.10 for Barrow. I'm going to go for Carlisle to come up 2-1 winners. Football Tomato is going to kick things off with a crazy scoreline, and it's going to be 7-2 in favour of Carlisle. Crawley against Southend. 3 wins for Southend, 1 win for Crawley, and 2 draws. Crawley one was the first match in 2011 that ever played against each other before. And odds for this game here, we have Crawley as the favourites at $1.72. $3.60 for the draw, and $4 for Southend. I'm going to go for Crawley 1-0 winners. Football Tomato is going to go for Crawley 3-2 winners. Next up is Morecambe as they take on Port Vale. 8-6 wins in favour of Morecambe, as well as 4 draws. Morecambe 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. And this is one of the matches I don't have any odds for, so I'm not sure if this game goes ahead or not. But if it does, I'm going to go for Port Vale 1-0 winners. Football Simulator sees a 1-1 draw. Next up is Forest Green taking on Walsall. 2 wins for Walsall and 1 draw. Walsall a 6-0 and a 2-1 victories. There's also been a 1-1 draw. Odds for this match, $2 for Forest Green, $3.30 for the draw, and $3.30 for Walsall. I'm going to go for Walsall to win 2-1. Football Simulator sees a 1-1 draw. We have Colchester against Oldham. 15-14 in favour of Oldham and 20 draws. Colchester 2 wins and 4 draws in the past 7 games. Odds for this match, $2 for Colchester, $3.25 for the draw, and $3.40 for Oldham. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. In this game here, and the Football Tomato sees the same scoreline, a 1-1 draw. Oh. Okay, next up is Exeter against Cambridge. Oh, better get my notes. The wind picking up again. It was pretty windy yesterday, it's a lot calmer today. So Exeter, they got 18 wins, the Cambridge is 28. And there's been 12 draws. Exeter 2 wins and a draw in the past 4 games. $1.91 for Exeter, $3.60 for the draw, and $4 for Cambridge. I'm going to go for Cambridge to come away 3-1 winners. Football Tomato sees a 0-0 draw in this game here. We have Harrogate against Bolton. This will be the first time that they ever played against each other before, as Bolton should really be a lot higher up the divisions, and Harrogate's very impressive starts for themselves being here for the first time ever. So Harrogate, they actually go in as favourites in this game here at $2.20, $3.10 for the draw, and $3.10 for Bolton. I'm going to go for Harrogate to continue on the impressive form and win 2-0. Football Tomato thinks Bolton will finally get underway this season with a 1-0 win. We have Newport against Mansfield, 18-9 in favour of Mansfield, and 8 draws. 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games for Newport. Odds for this match, $2.25 for Newport, $3.20 for the draw, and $3 for Mansfield. I'm going to go for Newport to come away 2-0 winners. Football Tomato sees a 1-1 draw for this match here. Stevenage against Salford. Just the 2 games with Salford winning it both times, 1-0 and 2-0. Stevenage $3.50, $3.30 for the draw, and $2 for Salford. I'm going to go for a comfortable 4-1 victory for Salford. Football Tomato sees a 0-0 stalemate. We have Grimsby against Bradford, 27-18 in favour of Bradford, and 16 draws. Past 3 games, have been draws, 9 wins and 5 draws in the past 14 for Bradford. And no odds for this game, so I'm not sure if this game is actually going to go ahead though. But if it does, I'm going to go for Bradford to win 3-0. Football Tomato sees a 2-1 Grimsby win. We got Leyton Orient against Cheltenham. Cheltenham 11-7 in favour and 5 draws. 2 wins each and a draw in the past 5 games. And likewise, this one, I know Leyton Orient had a number of players coming down with the virus, so I think this game probably will get postponed. But if it does go ahead, I'm going to go with Cheltenham to win 1-0. Football Tomato sees a Leyton Orient 2-0 victory. And we round things off with Tranmere against Scunthorpe. 26-22 in favour of Scunthorpe and 10 draws. Tranmere 2 wins in the draw in the past 3 games. Tranmere favourites here, $2.10, $3.10 for the draw, $3.30 for Scunthorpe. I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. Football Tomato sees a 2-0 win in favour of Tranmere Rovers. So those are my thoughts, predictions, the Football Tomatoes predictions for matchday number 4. And in League 2, feel free to get involved, put your predictions down below and see how you get on in the leaderboard. I hope you enjoy this type of content and these type of predictions, because if you do, there's quite a few other leads that get involved and do as well too. So feel free to click on my channel and check out all the other videos that I film for you guys there. But if you're just after League 2, I'll be back again for matchday number 5. Until then, thumbs up and subscribe if you are new, will be greatly appreciated. Cheers.